What's the biggest problem every business has when it comes to social media marketing? It's that it takes too much time and is so painful. And there's probably no one app or platform that allows you to actually streamline the whole process from creating the social media postings or shares, which could be videos or images, to have your branding and engagement for your business. From the creation of those social media posts and then planning that in a calendar. And before you get to the calendar, if you have a team or if you have somebody who is doing that work for you, if you're a business owner or even as an agency, if you have someone who is actually creating that social media post, a video, all the content that you would like to share on various social media platform, you still need to make sure that you have a proper process or workflow to have that created and then have an approval process if you need that, if you want to make sure that somebody is creating content and you want to have a process to be able to approve those contents or post material, and then schedule it on a calendar and get it posted. And then beyond that, actually be able to track the engagement and get analytics or insights, and also possibly have some level of integration, for example, with Google Sheet or something, so that you record what you're posting or what has been posted on each platform for various types of posts and engagement. So you can actually analyze and see how effective your social media marketing is. So here we're going to look at an app called a service called Postly. Now, this is something that I just discovered, and it's I haven't tried this much, so this is the first time I'm trying it out, and I'm going to show you some of the things. I did initial sign up as a trial account, and let's just look at how this app looks like inside. But before we get into that, let me show you just really quickly their homepage and their pricing and what features are included in their various plans. And then we'll go into the app and create a post and schedule it and see how things look inside the app. So here on the screen, you see that I have a Postly homepage, and it just says social media marketing made easy. Uh, they're right ones, published everywhere, powered by AI. So they have this feature called that you can use AI to help you create some content associated with the post, and then there are a bunch of features about the AI writer, and we'll take a look at it if it's available in the trial account. I'm not 100% sure, but uh, and as I was mentioning, that this type of app would be good for whether you're solo or team or an agency, and the regular stuff and learn and grow with social, and they got some blog posts that I noticed that when you click on this GDPR compliance, I'm not 100% sure if they're already compliant, but this page actually has some information on GDPR that they're apparently working towards to get compliant. That's the language it sounded like, so I'm not going to spend time on that. uh, So here you see that they have various plans, and there is a free plan as well, which may be enough if you're solo or you're just starting out, and it only includes one workspace. So workspace, apparently, this app has workspaces that you could use if you're an agency or even if you're a freelancer and you have a few clients. Then you may need five or more workspaces if you want to have independent workspaces for your client. But sometimes you could still manage even with, let's say, one or two workspaces if you don't really need to separate what you're creating for your clients if you're a freelancer or a very, very small agency type of situation. But you can see that the social accounts are unlimited. But scheduled posts, you can only do five in the free plan. And team members could be unlimited, apparently. Then it doesn't matter if you needed help from your VA or any other team members if you have. And then apparently AI writer is 50,000 characters for free plan. I think that's very generous. I haven't tried it, and I'm not sure if at a trial plan or free plan, if some of these features are included, but it seems like it does. But let's just quickly walk through social platform. There are quite a few. So this check mark here across here for various plans, it means every plan has all of these channels or platforms. So that's good, I think. They're not restricting number of platforms, uh, at least so social accounts, so you can connect pretty much, so many platforms to your account. Content planner, that feature is still included. Recurring posts, so if you want to have a recurring post and edit those are not included apparently. So I'm not sure, I don't think I can um, try those features in the free plan. And schedule bulk content, that feature, I'm not 100% sure exactly how that would work because I wasn't able to try it. And shorten your links, I don't think I need that necessarily, so I might be okay with that. But certainly all other plans, paid plans, have that, so that's pretty good. So they're not restricting for any paid plan. You're not restricted for any of these features. Calendar view, which it says coming soon, so that would be highly desirable. Team collaboration is there for roles and privileges. That's very important for people who are for businesses uh, who have team members, and they want to make sure that they provide the roles and privileges, what they can see and do if they give them access to the account. So that is good. Audience engagement, again, it says coming soon. Trend analytics, I think it's really important if it's still coming soon. Or brand kit would be important. I did see that when creating workspace that uh, one could actually I was able to upload the my logo for that workspace that I created. So but I'm going to try the make creating a post. So let's just go into the app, and we'll find out how that looks. So I'll be right back. I'm going to pause, and then um, so here I am inside of Postly app. And one thing I can tell you that the sign up was really a breeze. There were a bunch of options that you could use to sign up for an account using Google, and I think one was Facebook. I don't remember. And then there was one with Magic Link, and the last one was that if you wanted to sign up with an email and password, and that's what I used. Now, um, then the onboarding was really brief and really nice, and you don't need anything more than that. And it was quickly prompts you to create a workspace and what's your name, and the workspace name, and then upload the your logo. So on the top left, you see that there is option if you had more than one workspace that you could search that workspace and you could select that workspace. So right now I just have one, and if you click on the workspace, so then pretty much it gives you um, you upload your logo. There was one glitch that I uploaded the logo and there's no other button. It automatically saves it, but I don't know what happened that it lost. I was moving around in the app, but I re-uploaded, and then since then it's been fine. And you can see that it has approval workflow, so that's really good. Right now I don't care about the optional or required or that kind of workflow. It's just me. I'm just going to use it for myself right now. And then there is this multi-level type workflow. So if it works, then I haven't tried it, but it sounds like that it they have thought through the approval workflow process and different levels and optional or required, multi-level, those kinds of things. And if there is no approval required, so that's the box I have checked here. Okay, so it's pretty simple here, very clean, simple layout in the app. One thing I noticed that if you click on this top right next to your name, this is clickable. It just simply takes you to account, and wherever you, and then this drop down arrow gives you this my account or logout. Simple. And my account, when you click on it, I'm intentionally not clicking right now. There's some information in there that I don't want to show here, but it has your profile, your email address, and a couple other information, and your password. If you've used that password, you can change the password, those kinds of things. And if you click on it, it'll just take it to a tab under your account, whether it's profile, billing, or whatever. It Wherever you were before, it would actually take you back there when whether you click my account or your name on top right. So, and then for platform, um, it has all of these like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, Reddit, Telegram. So this is more than enough that I need. And when you actually click on Facebook, then it goes through the authorization process. It was very easy, very quick, and it actually is associated with your Facebook profile account. So if you have multiple accounts, apparently you can add another Facebook account. So for example, for your client, for example, right? And once you click on this Facebook account that you connected, then it shows all the pages and your groups that you have admin access. And I'm intentionally not clicking on this because I have some of my clients access to my clients pages that I don't want to show here. But let's just so that's how in it as authorization process, it asks you if you want to have Instagram connected as well, and that would help if you post on both platforms. If you post it on one, it will post on the other one if you have that option selected in your Facebook and or Instagram account. Okay, so now if we go back to home now, since I have not uh, created any uh, post yet, and that's what I'm going to do now and show you. So we'll click on get started, and it gives you a option of video, photo, create poll, upload bulk content. So it seems like I can upload, but I'm not sure. Let's just click. Okay, it is going to allow, so I can come back to this right now. Type and share your mind everywhere in one click. So That's an interesting thing there. So now I'm going to try a couple things and I'll come back to show you what I did. So I'm going to pause again. So I'm back with a post that I created. I just basically uploaded an image, a post that I had created previously. So I'm just going to use that one. And as you can see, it kind of shows. It would be nice for the app to actually show how the post would look like. So right now, it's just showing some small portion of that. It's a square post of a quote, um, and it's only showing a portion of it. So what I did, if you click on video, you get an option: local computer or a URL, or same thing for photo. Create a poll gives you this kind of box that you can actually create a poll, which looks nice. And upload bulk content. I showed you before. I'm not trying that. And then there is some emoji here. Uh, this You can select the emoji whatever you want if you're writing some text. And in this case, it's just a quote image that I'm going to post. I'm not going to post it now, so I'm going to uncheck this, and I'm going to now, one thing I noticed that it got today's date, but I don't know how it picked 11:26 a.m. um, I don't know where this time came from, because right now uh, it's late afternoon here, almost evening. So it should pick maybe current time or whatever time. So I'm going to uh, change this. Let's just see. Okay, you need to type it. It would be nice to actually have this. So, for example, so I guess. It's about, I was just looking at clock. Um, so let's just say if I want this to be oops, why did it do that? Uh, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I'm just gonna say 5, and I'm going to, let's say, 5:40, so it's a couple minutes later, and it's today, and I'm going to just schedule this. Okay, so you can see that it's auto saved, which is good, and you can also see that if you wanted to remove it, you could click on this remove thing. So the only thing I would say is that now we have to select the channel. Um, no connected. So I'm going to pause again, and uh, I guess I didn't connect the pages, or didn't select the pages or groups for my Facebook account. So I'm going to do that and come back again. Okay, so I connected one of my pages, and it was just really simple. That view clearly shows you which of those cards, it kind of shows as cards, and at the bottom of it is shows you page or group or whatever. Okay, so I think I may need to actually change this time to 45, and select I'm going to select uh, my page here that I've connected. So, and I'm just going to uh, say post. So it says scheduling, and it shows that uh, it is being or is it's for marketing automation focus Facebook page that um, it's going to be posted to, and on little on the top above this post. So again, this this could be better, and but I like that it's a real time timer. It's nice. No need for this, but it's good. And then on the right side, it says scheduled. If you click on this, you can delete or edit the post. But oh, I didn't realize. So um, it says comments coming soon. Okay, reactions or comments will show up here, I guess. And you could copy the link. You can edit the post, and it just says it's scheduled, and it's scheduled for 5:45 p.m. Today. So I'm going to get out of this here. So that was a nice surprise here. Um, Edit post is simply edit post, but if you click on scheduled, then it will show you this. So that's kind of nice. I don't know if there is a separate area for analytics, um, and for recurring posts, uh, it doesn't show anything. Scheduled post tab shows that this is what's scheduled. Published post, uh, well, it hasn't been published yet, so I don't know why it shows published under published. It should just simply show it in under all posts and scheduled posts, which is fine. Um, Recurring post again because it's not recurring, and if there was any draft, it would be here. So let's go back to all posts. Oh, okay, there you go. So maybe my computer is a little bit bogged down with this recording, I guess. I don't think it's the app. Um, And so that's pretty much it. I'll show you if it gets posted. So I'm going to pause again and wait for it and then come back and show you if it got posted or not. Um, and scheduled post should actually disappear once it gets posted, which should be any minute here. So it's been 2 minutes over the scheduled time, and I noticed that maybe there is some kind of bug here or something that I don't understand why, but you can see on the screen that under your draft tab, now it shows two of these. There shouldn't be any draft, maybe because of autosaved, but once it got scheduled, I'm not sure what to do with this one. And recurring again, there's nothing. Scheduled post shouldn't have anything by now, which is good. So there's nothing here. And published post, it says 3 minutes ago. So it got published 3 minutes ago. So which is, I think, is correct. Now let's go to my Facebook page and see if it got posted. So here is my Facebook page that I had selected, which was marketing automation focus. And you can see if I scroll down here that this was the image that I had selected, which was a quote. And it was just showing a portion of it inside Postly app that you saw. So and it shows here published by Postly 4 minutes ago. So it was scheduled and it got posted fine. So back into Postly app again, very clean interface, very easy to set up everything. As mentioned before, I would say that uh, it was showing under published posts when we scheduled it. That may be a little bug there. Scheduled post right now, nothing there, so that's good. So once it's published, it's showing fine. And this your draft tab is showing some kind of draft, and it disappears and then it comes back. So that might be a bug there. And then one time it showed two of them, and so that's something for them for Postly to look at. And connection of platforms was really easy, no problem for me so far. I haven't tried recurring posts. I haven't tried upload bulk content, and I haven't tried uploading a video, which I think it will work fine from what I can tell. So I don't know why this post as drafted shows up here for some reason. Again, What's missing here is, as mentioned before, a calendar view and bunch of other features. So I think from a basic functionality, it's working, but it would be really, actually it's needed. It's not just it would be nice, but it's really needed a calendar view when you're when you have to um, have multiple channels or platforms to actually uh, schedule your posts. So how do you actually keep track of all of that? And it sounds like that the workspace and team management, those things are seem to be, again, I haven't tested. Okay, so actually, I can invite team members and then look at uh, what the permission and role features are. So I can test that later, but workspace settings we already gone over. So I think so far so good. I'm excited about this to see how quickly they actually bring in the calendar feature, which I think is very very important, and also the engagement meaning the comments and all the uh, insights of our posting. So that is super important. Otherwise it's just simply a basic posting uh, app, which good enough I guess for some people, but I think calendar again is very very important.